why do I still have fear to start a conversation? I have taken 2 sessions yet.
I understand, but I don't think so because you're very energetic, very outgoing. So I don't think so. You're like quite hesitant or like you have a confidence issue. I couldn't feel that actually.
Hey, how are you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
I'm so happy to be talking to you, brother. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Are you getting my voice?
Yeah.
All right. So
I can hear you. So help me to know about you.
Sorry.
So help me a little bit to know about you.
Okay, so my name is Himanshu and I'll be your instructor for today's session. I'm from Uttarakhand and I joined Clapingo 2 months ago. So it's been 2 months now and I'm having a great time here.
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah, and I'm also a content writer and a freelance photographer as well.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much. So let's do one thing. I want you to tell me something about yourself now and then we'll start talking, okay?
So I am Aslam and I'm from Jharkhand, live in Deoghar district, and I'm pursuing graduate in English honors right now. And I have 2 years of experience in teaching, and I'm an energetic person, and I want to be a great communicator.
You want to be a great communicator? That's really nice. Okay. So you're a teacher right now?
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
Professional. Like what do you teach?
I teach math or English.
Maths and English, very nice. Like to students of which grade?
5 to 10th grade.
5th to 10th. So are you in a government school or a private school?
No, private.
You're in a private school. Okay, so right now you're at Deoghar. Deoghar is in Jharkhand, right?
Yeah, it is in Jharkhand. You may have heard about Baba Dham.
Baba Dham. No, I don't think so. I haven't been to Jharkhand.
Where people come to worship idol.
No, Baba Dham. I will definitely research about it. Thank you so much for telling me that. Okay. So now tell me, so you said that you want to become a good speaker, like a good communicator.
Yeah, I'm really into it.
Okay, so tell me something about your hobbies.
My hobbies. My hobbies. I get up early in the morning. I'm a morning person, and then I go to wash my face and brush my teeth, and I brush up, and then go to mosque to offer namaz, and after offering namaz, then get ready for the gym. I do work out around 2 hours daily. And then I go to teach my students.
That's nice. So you work out also?
Yeah, I work out.
So what's your fitness goal? Like, are you trying to build muscles, lose some fat?
Yeah,
like, what's your
my fitness goal, trying to build my muscle and six-pack.
Six-pack abs, wow.
Yeah.
So like, do you also take like a specific diet for that?
Specific diet? No. Not kind of.
So what's your diet? Like what do you eat in a day? Like especially after workout?
After workout, I eat bread with peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Bread with peanut butter. So bread has carbs and peanut butter has protein and good fat. It's good.
Good protein, I would say.
Protein, yes. So apart from peanut butter, like do you have eggs? Eggs, chicken, or maybe whey protein?
Yeah, I have a week, not regular.
Okay. So are you at your school right now?
Your school? No. I'm at home.
You're at home. Actually, I could see that, that color block behind you.
That's an emoji of a smiley.
Oh, it's an emoji.
That's an emoji of a smiley. It's
smiley emoji.
Yeah, it helps me. Yeah, it helps me to keep smiling.
Keep smiling. Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do an activity now. I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay, about your routine.
Yeah, before we get started this session, I want to ask you something.
Sure.
Yeah, should I ask you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so why do I still have fear to start a conversation? I have taken 2 sessions yet.
Okay. So you're saying that you have some fear to start a conversation.
Yeah, some has fear that I think it stopped me, before I join the session.
But I understand, but I don't think so because you're very energetic, very outgoing. So I don't think so. You're like quite hesitant or like you have a confidence issue. I couldn't feel that actually. So why do you feel like that?
I don't know, just feel like something.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
You are not hesitant. You're not anxious.
Yes.
Don't worry.
I was, facing depression when I started learning English.
Okay. When did you start it?
Started learning English. It's been 2 years. I think it's been 2 years to me learning English.
So were you feeling the depression because of English?
No. It's all right now. It's all right.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so I'll tell you something about depression. So depression, sometimes it happens like automatically, like subconsciously. Like you feel sluggish, you feel lazy, you don't have a lot of motivation. But sometimes it's self-inflicted. Like you are trying to self-sabotage yourself that I'm not good enough. Maybe I should not do this. Maybe I should not do that. So always, whenever you try something new, start it with a positive approach and with full energy. And the kind of energy you have right now, I think it's really nice. If you talk to new people, like if you go into a group of people, you will change the aura, the ambience of the place. I think that.
Yeah. Clapingo is amazing platform for me. I think I've taken 2 sessions. Feel really good, improving. Like I'm improving. I can do this. I can do
It's a long way to go. Like you will improve daily because self-improvement is like taking a bath. You have to do it daily.
Yes. I feel every day.
Yeah, every day. That's really nice. Okay. Tell me something about your hobbies. Like, yeah, sure. Ask me.
What's the key of speaking English?
The key. Okay, the key to speak English is, first of all, you have to read a lot. Okay.
Read a lot.
So I'll tell you my story. So I appeared for an interview in 2016. It was a BPO interview, like call center, and I was rejected from there because they told me that I was a fresher and I didn't have good communication skills. Yeah. So I was really sad at that time, and my sister said, "Okay, it's just starting off your career. I think you should do one thing. Just work upon yourself first, like for 6 months, and then go for the interview then." I said, okay, I'll give myself 6 months. Let's see how it goes. So I started reading a lot of books on a regular basis. Like I used to finish a book within a week. Okay. I used to maintain a diary with a new vocabulary. I used to practice my daily routine. I used to give myself topic and, while standing in front of a mirror to develop my confidence.
I do that.
Yeah,
I do that.
Really amazing.
I talk to mirror every day. When I feel loose, when I feel, demotivated, I talk to myself first. I do this thing. And second, I listen to music.
Music. A lot. So music also helps like a therapist. Like if you feel suppressed, if you feel low, you can listen to some light music and it will lighten up your mood. Right. So I used to read a lot. I started communicating with people in English, like with my sister, my friends. I never lost an opportunity to speak in English with anyone. So after 6 months, I went for the interview in the same company and I was selected there after 6 months. Because I think communication is really important in your life. And the key to communication is all about consistency and environment. So if you create an environment around you where everything you consume, like the information which you consume daily is in English. Whenever I used to read something, it was in English. I used to watch a movie, English. I used to listen to English songs. Everything was in English that time. So I created an environment around me and I was consistent. So the environment is crucial and the consistency also. Like you have to do something daily.
Yes.
Not for 5 hours, 6 hours, but at least 1 hour. Minimum 1 hour.
I do watch a lot of English cartoons and podcasts.
And podcasts. Which podcast do you listen to?
Sorry?
Which podcast do you listen to? Like
podcast, English podcast.
So like tell me the name of the content creator. Like maybe the subject.
One of my favorite content creator, I think you may have heard his name, Jay Shetty.
Oh, he's my favorite as well.
And Jay Shetty, and second, I would say Ranveer Allahabadiya.
Ranveer Allahabadiya and Jay Shetty. I've read his book, Jay Shetty's book, Think Like a Monk.
Yeah, Think Like a Monk. No, I haven't read yet. But
I think you should read it. If you are a fan, like if you follow his podcast and videos,
I watch his podcast.
So I think it's time that you read his book also. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think so. I should read.
He has mentioned the story, everything about his monk's journey and his early. Definitely. Yeah, so the key is reading, listening, and speaking. These three things are really important. Writing can be managed because you get time. Because you get a lot of time to write letters, emails.
Yeah. The third question I would like to ask, what are the other things that I should try to do after taking the test?
Okay, so I'll tell you a tip. You can start thinking in English, like visualize things.
Yeah, I think all the time. Like English is my thinking language.
Good. It's really nice. Actually, whenever I used to go to the market, like a few years ago, I used to make sentences in English. I used to see things, observe things, and I used to make sentences in my own head. So these are the things. I think you have already tried these things, right?
Yeah. I have tried.
These things will work wonders for you. Amazing.
Hey brother, so tell me a little bit that how did you get fluent in English? Tell me this.
Okay, so fluency, I think I still have a lot of things to learn. So I keep reading every day. Like reading is my hobby. I read about
It's a good
psychology. I love to read about psychology and philosophy. Like these two aspects, like I want to understand the human mind, how does it work, and why do we do the things we do, and how to tackle the, situations, the adversities of life, the bad times, and how to embrace the good times. So I've read about 15 books on philosophy already. And whenever I watch something in English, like content on YouTube, I always watch philosophy. So there are like different kinds of philosophies like Stoicism, Hedonism, Absurdism, Nihilism. These all are philosophies which will give you a different perspective towards life. Yeah. They'll teach you how you can think differently, right? So this is how it works. And I think I'm not that perfect right now, but I'm still learning every day. So as long as you learn every day,
we are a learner.
Absolutely.
Like you have to learn something, no?
I'll always be a student. You'll always be a student. So this is how it works.
I am a student.
So teaching, this is the profession, but you are always a student of life. You learn something every day.
Yes. So what do you do? Like you just teach on Clapingo or do other?
I teach on Clapingo. I told you I'm a content writer also. I write content.
You are a content creator, right? I am a YouTuber. I make videos.
You are a YouTuber also. Okay, that's really nice. Okay. So when did you start your YouTube channel?
I think in 2020.
2020, like before pandemic or during the pandemic?
During the pandemic.
During the pandemic. So what kind of content do you post?
I create like phrases, English phrases, idioms, sentences, about English. Yeah.
That's so
inspiring. I make videos
in
English language. I don't want to speak. I don't want to use Hindi language. I say that I am not comfortable in Hindi. I want to have English environment.
Definitely.
Yes.
So basically you're learning also and you're trying to spread the word. Like you're teaching also.
Yeah, spread the word. Yeah. I love making videos.
That's amazing. So Jay Shetty also started making videos like that. Short videos. And then the other day he got viral. Now he's a successful entrepreneur and he's a YouTuber as well. I am so fascinated. Like I'm so inspired by that guy as well. It's all about hard work and consistency. Hard work is there, but you have to do things daily, regardless of your situation. Sometimes, someday you feel like, I don't want to study.
Sometimes it will work. Sometimes it will work.
I don't want to read. I don't want to listen. But sometimes it's okay to take a day off.
Make something.
Try to create something every day.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I would recommend you please keep reading books. That's how you will learn. Okay, you will learn a new perspective towards life. You learn a lot of wisdom.
Thank you.
And you learn vocabulary also. Vocabulary is like, if you.
I think I don't have enough vocabulary.
No, it's fine. I think just learn. Try to learn at least 2 to 3 words every day, and try to incorporate these words in your speech, and you will sound fluent, like more fluent than ever. Right? Anything else you would like to ask?
No.
Okay, there's one thing I would like to tell you. You said I am pursuing. What are you pursuing?
I'm pursuing graduate in English honors.
English honors. So don't say pursue. Pursue is the wrong word. Pursue means to follow. Just say I am doing.
I'm doing graduate.
I'm doing graduation.
Graduation, not graduate. But if I say that I am pursuing graduate, I can say graduate.
You can say I am pursuing.
Is it okay?
You can say I am a graduate. So graduate.
I'm a graduate.
I am a graduate. I am pursuing graduation. I am doing graduation. So don't say pursue from now onwards. Pursue is wrong. Pursue means to follow someone. But it is widely used in India.
Okay, don't say pursue, right?
Don't say pursue. It's not the way you say, like this is pursue.
Pursue. Got it.
You do a course. You don't pursue a course.
Yeah. That's
so once you go globally, like in terms of English language, if you go globally, pursue is the wrong word in the context of graduation. I'm pursuing MBA, like that. It's wrong. Okay?
Wrong.
I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Wow,
and,
amazing.
The time went
really amazing. Yeah. So is it okay if I upload this conversation on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, for sure you can.
Oh, thanks.
If you want to learn fast enough, if you want to learn vocabulary, if you want to speak fast enough, then please, I highly recommend you guys to download the Clapingo app and start a conversation with amazing tutor. I have taken 3 sessions yet, and now you can see my confidence, guys. Use my referral code and get 10% discount. Thank you so much for watching me. And one thing that I would like to say, that please subscribe this channel and help me grow the subscribers.